Yes, in the context of the human experience, which is a fragile one, it is said that the key to social life is family and the joy that it brings in participation in that activity. What I have found out is that those who do not have that joy will find joy in misery. Happiness is the joy that you feel when you are in pursuit of your potential. In the spirit of Ella Baker, we choose to cooperate and coexist rather than compete in our efforts. The results of our efforts is a collective responsibility in the context of human life, the human experience, the social life of a family, collective work, and responsibility, cooperative economics. The efforts must be synthesized unto a useful purpose. There is the milk, there is the honey that is in the land. Some would say a moral just society. The milk, the nourishment, the sweetness of it that comes from a cow, a domesticated animal that is to be tamed to live and work for humans. But in the context of the human experience and social life, cooperative economic, it is symbolically to represent that in this collective effort, it is to benefit humanity. The milk, the nourishing, the cherishing, to be weaned, nurtured, the milk that even we get from the child gets from his or her mother, have that connection with one who has given life. Given life to what? Given life to the collective responsibility of coexisting and cooperating one with another rather than competing one with another. And then we look at the B. Mental labor precedes physical labor. The B has a community. And what it says, in the words of Ella Baker, I believe, no strong people need no strong leader. The B will kill off the leadership, because it's about a collective body of cooperation, cooperative economics, that we learn to cooperate and coexist with one another in our efforts. And that's sweet, man. That's sweet. That's free, man. That's free. That's sweet. That the workings and the results of our efforts has realized. It has been synthesized unto a useful purpose, and that is to benefit humanity. And we must develop this collective temperament and temperature, this attitude, because the bee nest has the right temperature in it in order to coexist. It has the right attitude that when we are in a cooperative coexisting and cooperation in a collective responsibility, oh yes, that our interacting with one another, our culture will be rich, and therefore we greet one another in peace. Assalamu alaikum, hotep, shalom. And we know that we are no threat to one another, because when that role of the leadership does not function in a manner, in a way that will benefit the collective, establish the collective identity of the body, of the people, and its collective responsibility in cooperation, and not learning to coexist one with another, then we see crime, corruption, chaos, confusion, turmoil, hostility, animosity, hatred, distrust, one for another. Because the nurturing of the milk from the cow, it has become, you have become in attitude untamed, unrefined, and uncultivated. And that's the wilderness. But yes, come, you can learn how to benefit your efforts and your collective responsibility in the wilderness. You can cultivate it, you can refine it, you can temper it, your attitude, and therefore control your instincts when it comes to your behavior. And that's nourishing. That's nourishing. But when there is outside influences that has came into play, when that which people call the devil, that which is not confined, his effects is not confined to him or herself, but affects others. So you are affecting the germ. The germ is affecting the collective responsibility and cooperation and coexisting one with another. And therefore one seems to want to control others with a poison that breaks up the collective body. Because if you attack the bee nest, collectively they all are coming to get you. So it is a collective responsibility of learning how to coexist and cooperate one with another and be productive and see the results of our efforts. We must protect that. When one comes up against that, then therefore there must bring about an attack. The nurturing of our collective responsibility and cooperating one with another as a humanity, that is fulfillment. Until next time, talk to you.